Back to my channel Be Optimistic. Today I'm here to let you guys acquaint Vadal's writing task 2 connectors as well as linker. I know most of you know about writing task 2 connectors and linkers, but I assure you today you will definitely learn something useful. So watch this video till end, and if you are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel and like my video. So let's dive into today's concept without wasting your precious time. First of all, we will talk about connectors that is used in the beginning of first paragraph. I've given the list of the some connectors such as to begin with, to start with, to commence with, to initiate with, or generally. These all are appropriate as well as formal connectors. You can use any of these in the beginning of your first body paragraph. And don't forget to follow these connectors with punctuation mark, that is comma here. And secondly, I'll let you know about connectors that are suitable while describing the first idea. Such as firstly, first and foremost, first of all. These are most commonly used connectors. These are not wrong, but I would recommend you guys to use some unique connectors, such as I've given a list. Paramount one is that, which means major one is that, or predominant one is that, predominantly, or prime one is that. You have to replace word one with the reason or merit. If you are describing reasons in your body paragraph, then you can write prime reason is that, and if you are describing the advantages, then you can write the prime advantages that. And next, primarily, dominant one is that, or dominantly. And always use punctuation mark where required, and the connectors which ends with that, there is no any requirement of using comma. So make sure to use all these connectors properly, and use the appropriate spellings as well while using these connector. A paramount means major, whereas the rest of others like prime, predominant, predominantly, prime, primarily, dominant, or dominantly means main, right? In nextly, while writing the second idea, you can use secondly. Again, it is overused connector, so I wouldn't recommend you guys to use this connector. Whether it is not wrong, but try to avoid it if you can. And instead of using this, you can use in addition to this, and it should be followed by comma or moreover or furthermore. But while using furthermore, always make sure that you can't use furthermore before moreover. If you want to use furthermore, then firstly you should have to use moreover definitely. Without moreover, furthermore's use would be inaccurate for you, so use it properly. Or you can use additionally, apart from this, besides this, or another worth mentioning merit or reason is that. You can describe it in this way, and you have to follow all the connectors with the comma except the last one that ends with that. Hope so it's clear to you. Afterwards, while including example in your essay, you can use any of the given connectors, such as for example, to exemplify, namely, for instance, such as, or particularly. And these all should be followed with comma. And if you're going to write any contradicting ideas, means any opposite idea, then you can use however, on the other hand, on the contrary. But I would recommend you to use however, because it is more effective. The connectors which are concise are more effective as compared to others. And for conclusion, you can use any of these two given connectors to conclude, or in conclusion. Don't ever use any informal connectors, such as in a nutshell, and a summary, these kind of. So always try to use appropriate and formal connectors. So these two are really effective, so you can use it. Now I will let you know about the connector that is appropriate for the beginning of second body paragraph. Many of the students got confused while starting the second body paragraph. So I will try to clear your doubts today. And if you are writing one-sided essays such as agree, disagree means you are just supporting one side complete, then you should use any connector that we use for the adding new ideas such as moreover. And if you have used moreover already in the second for the second idea in the first body paragraph, then you can use furthermore in the beginning of second body paragraph. You can use this connector if you are writing one-sided essay such as agree or disagree means you are following one side completely. Or if, as for example, if it is essay that do you think it is a positive or negative development, and you are writing it is a beneficial means, then at that time you can use this connector. And secondly, if you are writing a essay in which you have to you have to discuss both the ways, or both advantages and disadvantages. If in the first body paragraph you have written the advantages and you are shifting towards the disadvantages, then you have to use the connector which shows the contradictions such as however it is a suitable for here. And thirdly, if you are writing problem solution essay, then I would really recommend you guys to use this connector. That is, alternatively, it is particularly used to give the solution when you're in the starting of the solution paragraph. Use this connector, and these all connectors should be followed with the comma. Make sure to use it properly along with its accurate spellings. That's all about the connectors. So let's move towards linkers, which help us to maintain coherence and cohesion within our ideas. First of all, while giving the reasons, you can use any of these linkers such as, due to this is because, owing to this, or as a matter of fact. In the as a matter of fact, this is because always used in the beginning of the sentence means after the full stop, but you can use due to this and owing to this in between the sentence or in the beginning of the sentence. And if you are using these both in between the sentence, and you have to put the comma before as well as after this linker. And because is always used in between the sentence, don't ever use it in the starting of the sentence, and don't use any punctuation mark after because. And secondly, if you are writing the result of your idea, then you can use any of these given linkers such as a result, hence, eventually, therefore, thus, as a consequence, and consequently. But always keep in mind, if your result is in negative sense, then you can use consequently as well as a consequence. For example, if you are writing an essay which is based on computer games, and your main idea is that children become addicted of playing computer games, in the result, if you are writing that hence children don't pay proper attention to the studies and get poor grades in the studies, at that time you can use this connectors such as consequently or as a consequence, but don't use these connectors when you are giving a positive result. And in order to get higher band score in your writing, must keep in mind the following things. First of all, you should avoid using words like etc. whether you are writing it in full form or in the short form. And secondly, so on, which means infinity. These things always put the examiner or reader in the suspense, so make everything clear and concise. Don't use these kind of words. And secondly, avoid using informal words, and I've already told you about these words in my previous videos such as kids, ladies, folks. These, and we are writing, our writing is formal, so don't ever use informal word. It would disturb the it would put the negative impact. And thirdly, avoid using pronouns and it means that don't use the pronouns such as they in the beginning of the new sentence, means after full stop. You can use the pronouns within the sentence, but don't ever use them in the beginning of the sentence. So at that place after the full stop, try to use the nouns. And last but not least, avoid writing memorized line that most of the students write, such as I will discuss both the ways in the upcoming paragraphs. These kind of lines wouldn't help you guys to boost up your score. This line don't have any positive or negative impact. But if you can avoid that, then it's good for you. And you can see the video that I have made on introduction, that I haven't used these kind of lines over there. And if you want to see the proper uses of all connectors and the linkers, then you can see my previous videos such as that I've made on body paragraph writing, and I've given the link of this video in the description box. You can check it from there. And that's all for today. Hope so that these things would help you guys. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Bye bye.